side, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought when I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side, and it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can have the throne, I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
I was on him and I hurt my left knee.
And for more Wednesday action, I better see all you high flyers at Dunk Fest, where you can earn prizes by working with the community to reach the target number of dunks. To recap, here's our big board of upcoming events in the neighborhood. Substitute 2K MC out. I'm gonna hit the 2K beach and tan for a little bit.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Rousing musical performance. Back in a moment, so don't leave your seat. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the New York Knicks. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. The Atlanta Hawks are a team trying to rise, with Trae Young shooting from the logo and setting the table, and John Collins banging on people's heads. Collins said, "We're definitely going to have the best pick-and-roll chemistry in the league for years to come." We'll see about that, guys, but they are very promising.
They're fun to watch, DA. Thanks. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. It's Randle and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Rose. Then it's Barrett. And for the Hawks, Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Trae Young is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's Collins. Capella trying to free himself up. Collins, good. Collins has got the first points of the night for the Hawks. Rose kicks to Barrett. Rose against Young. Randle passes to Rose. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's Hunter on the assist from Young.
Solid in transition. Hunter's eyes light up when he gets a chance to finish one of those off.
Rose with the ball and guarded by Capella. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Young with the ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on R.J. Barrett. The Hawks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he knocks down the first one.
And, of course, all the comparisons to Steph Curry. Young just trying to be the best version of himself. And we've already seen the upside.
And so Young nails them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Rose. Collins grabs the miss.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Capella with the bucket.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Now, here's Barrett. Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, fending off the defense well there. Young, solid at just being crafty enough in these types of situations.
Here's Barrett. Back to Rose. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
A putback. Young on the follow. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so it's New York with it. 8-point game. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And stolen by Barrett. Rose kicks to Robinson. Back to Rose. New York moving the ball around. Barrett, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Knicks trail by 8. And here's Rose. Quickly, he's covered by Bogdanovich. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Shot by Collins, no good. For New York, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And Robinson throws it down.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
That one goes. Count it. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Charity stripe shot. New York with a new 14. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Hunter. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. Trailing by 10. Here's Barrett to the paint. Here's Randle. Chalk up 2 there.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Young goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Young's got 10.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Young against Rose. For 3, Barrett. No good on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Robinson following the bucket by the Hawks. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the Hawks making a change here. Williams is checked in. Quickly, he's covered by Bogdanovich. Stolen by Collins. Goes up. And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
To the middle, quickly. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
And so much attention drawn by Rose, he knows how to exploit that to create for his guys.
That one drops for him.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Rose passes to Robinson. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Collins. Buries it down low. Collins has got 6.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Rose, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
They just eavesdropping. I don't need nothing. Why you need nothing? They don't mean nothing. Just a touchdown. No. Coming for the bag. They ain't hit me last and I got time. Just a touchdown. Hit my line. It's that time. This ain't sound. It's a vibe. We was down. We survived. Peep us now. We are wild.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Alinari comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's done in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Now here's Noel. To the inside. Here's Barrett. And he makes good on the layup.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Here's Williams, and the rejection by Noel with the putback. And Collins is right there. Collins has got 8.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Now Payton. The dish to Barrett. So here's Burks. That's tipped. Alinari on the wing. Barrett covering. And Gallinari throws it down.
Well, the threat to score is real when Lou Williams has the ball, but he uses that to set up his passing game.
Outside Gibson. There's the pass to Burks. Good.
Boy, remarkable watching Alec Burks power through the defense.
The Hawks leading by 15. From beyond the arc. But they recover it. Okongwu. And again, it's Atlanta.
Now off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Payton against Dunn.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Inside, here's Dunn. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Hawks lead by 21.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Okongwu grabs the board.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Collins. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's Gibson after the made shot from John Collins. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
to make it. If you see me on the phone, it's never taken. Quit a six-figure job, cause I'm not patient. Need that money right now, need a Buffett make it. Man, they live like drinks. Five-star cuisine, need that new whip like me. G-star jeans and my chick Vaseline. Flex that routine, flex that routine. I need the money, I need it, I'm sorry. I put that on everything.
Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Collins. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Knox is checked in. So here's Burks to halt the run. No good on that one. Dunn with some nice D. Picked his pocket. They're running. And here they go. And slam dunk by Noel.
At his size, you simply cannot give up that kind of deep positioning to Nerlens Noel.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. In the corner, Knox with it. Launches a three. Rebound, Atlanta. Okongwu's now got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Boy, the dribble drive by Lou Williams, such a special aspect to what he does.
A shot by Burks, nobody around, and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
It's blocked. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Knox the pass to Gibson. Payton dishes to Burks. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's Dunn. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dunn's got his second bucket.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
Pass to Burks. Back to Payton. Trying to get open is Gibson.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Knox. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And New York making a change here. Rose is checked in. The Hawks leading by 23. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Okongwu. Great D that time from Gibson.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
They swipe it. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Well, this is a real strength of Taj Gibson's game. Efficient low-post scoring. That's nicely done.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. Recently, we had a chance to speak with R.J. Barrett about what was a trying first year.
I hate losing, but at the end of the day, it's part of the game. And I feel like you could learn more from a loss than you can from a win. And my teammates have been great. The whole organization has been great. We just, whatever happens, we've kind of been sticking together and going through it all together. So that's been good.
And Barrett, a guy who's accustomed to winning, at least as an amateur grip.
I mean, he won a championship in high school, could have won one in his only year of college. He's going to be a driving force for the organization to get better. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a very convincing performance here from the Hawks so far. They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Dunn. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Herter in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Herter, that's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for New York. To the middle. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 6.
Well, what you want to see from Elfrid Payton are floor general skills on full display. Finds the open teammate. Nice.
Now, here is Young. Nice D from Rose. Burks looking around. The kick out to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Over Okongwu. And it's Rose missing for Atlanta. They've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Young drives in. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
For the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Gallinari. And it's Bogdanovich in for Dunn. Rose double-teamed. Here's Randle, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
The Knicks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Good on both. Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Young drives in, and the shot goes down. Young's got 16.
You know, showing he's able to finish on the drive, I really enjoy watching Young take that initiative and capitalize.
Now, here's Rose. And he converts the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Burks with the steal. Top of the key, Rose. Beyond the arc. Burks can't get it to go.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The Hawks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
That's good from Capella.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
All free throws good from Capella. Here's Rose. It's stolen by Capella. Out to the right wing. Here's Herter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Now here's Rose. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the paint. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 8 points.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for New York. Rose passes to Burks. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Burks has got 4 points this quarter.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Offensive rebound. Bogdanovich scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Quickly defended by Young, and it's Trae Young with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Fires from deep. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Quickly. But they get it back. Here's Randle, and Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
And Atlanta has possession. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hunter. They get it back. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Feeds to Randle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Knicks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Robinson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, I think the team found a steal in a second-round pick back in 2018. Mitchell Robinson, big-time athlete, big-time shot blocker, and I believe he has the work ethic to turn him into an offensive force.
And the Hawks making a change here. Collins is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Burks. That one misses.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Young against Rose. Quickly. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Hunter, and he comes up with the deuce. Hunter's got 6.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Rose. It's Barrett on the wing. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger. And I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's Barrett on the wing. He's guarded by Collins. Barrett, no good. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Quickly, count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 5.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
How about the vision from the crafty little guard? Young excels at realizing when his guys have clean looks.
Pass to Rose. In the corner, Barrett with it. Robinson down low. Capella's there. Barrett, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
For Atlanta. Bogdanovich. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. Atlanta making some changes. Alinari comes in for Hunter, and it's Williams in for Trae Young. And so he makes both from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Payton against Williams. Barrett wide open. He fires. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Barrett's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Knicks. It's Collins with the drive. He can't hit that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. Down low. And Capella sends it back. Here's Bogdanovich, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Payton to the right side. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Dunn. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Taj Gibson's checked in for New York. The free throw drops in for Dunn.
Yeah, we're talking about the 5th overall pick in 2016. Dunn with exceptional two-way talent. Some pundits felt like he could have gone as high as number 3.
Now here's Payton. Count that bucket. Payton's got his second basket.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Kept alive, Collins. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Alinari brings the double team. Barrett with the ball. 8 points for him. Outside Gibson, 5 to shoot. From deep. They get it again. And Noel throws it down.
Don't you love how Noel just sticks with it, never gives up on the possession, working really hard for his guys.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for New York. And the pass to Gibson. Lots of room. Rebounded by the Hawks. And here is Okongwu. He has 6, and he gets the bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
To the inside, here's Gibson, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
Well, Taj Gibson, a terrific athlete, easily gets off the floor to finish with authority.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
With the assist.
Done against Payton, and they double up Payton. It's Barrett on the wing. Payton finds Noel. Outside Gibson, from outside the arc. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Molinari dishes to Williams. No good that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. Payton outside. Passes it to Bullock for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Okongwu. Makes it off the glass. Okongwu's now got 12 in the game.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Pass to Barrett. From 15 feet away, that's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett is always working on his perimeter game, and he makes easy work at the mid-range.
Over the taller defender, this is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you love the physicality from Chris Dunn. He's willing himself to the stripe thanks to the way he goes straight into the defense on that shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. Reddish, he's checked in for Atlanta. And then for New York, Kevin Knox comes in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Burks in for Reggie Bullock. And so he hits both.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Payton kicks to Burks. And the 3 off target. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And that one is good. Dunn's got 11.
That's just unreal body control. Chris Dunn really showing up the D with that shot.
Payton left side. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Hawks ahead, running away with it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get to the win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in.
There's only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking. Looking at the Hawks, with a chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead in this series, they've got their foot firmly on the gas pedal tonight. A sensational first-half performance for them. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
They're just pulling down rebounds at will. Their aggressiveness has been dynamite, flying in from all angles. With rebounding, you assume that everything is amiss, and obviously they've taken that to heart.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
Well, it wasn't a very good half. And as a team, you never want to get pushed around like I push you and Ernie around. That's reason number one. That's why the score is the way it is. Jeez. Push back, man.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Barrett and Randle are in the forward positions. Then it's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Rose.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
Here's Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Now here's Rose. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Rose has got 6.
Well, this guy is such a strong decision maker. Derrick Rose with the mid-range jumper. Yes, that's in my bag as well.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And it's Bogdanovich on the follow.
And that's a pure hustle play. Get into the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And the Knicks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hawks. And it's good, 2 points. 7 points in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Double team on Rose. Here's Randle. Rebounded by the Hawks. Cabela's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
For Atlanta, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Bogdanovich. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Rose with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Barrett the pass to Rose. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. Back to Rose. From deep three-point range, Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. It's Collins with the drive. Basket counts.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Rose passes to Barrett. To the paint, here's Randle. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Randle's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Timeout.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Atlanta making a switch here. Herder's checked in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Collins nails both of them. And so here is New York. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And that one, good.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randle, but he powers through it anyway.
Young is double. Here's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Knicks. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. From the baseline. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Hawks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. That one good for 2. Herder's got 6.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And so it's Atlanta with it. Capella goes in, and the dunk by Capella.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Now Rose. He's got 6. And he gets it to go. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. This guy gets buckets through contact out there. So tough.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Julius Randle picks one up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so Collins nails both of them. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Rose passes to Randle. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's. Here's Hunter. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Right side, Rose. Randle outside. And it's off from three-point range. Hawks have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. That one goes in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish. Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Offensive rebound, Hunter. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Barrett, the open look. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, you can see how much confidence R.J. Barrett has in himself. He'll get consistent with that jumper, but boy, well, he's putting in the work right now.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Alinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Williams comes in for Hunter. Here's Young. He's got 25. Over Payton. Capella trying to free himself up. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Young's got 27.
Just a threat to score off the dribble. Young is crafty at assessing the defense and exploiting it.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Williams gets the bucket.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Payton, good.
Boy, a nice, efficient finish for Elfrid Payton. Boy, that'll help your percentage, gentlemen.
Williams, that's a two-pointer, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. And so Payton will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Lou Williams.
I think Elfrid Payton has exciting potential. He's got unbelievable defensive instincts and work habits. He just needs to develop a little bit more on the offensive end.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first. For the Hawks, Tony Snell comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Reddish in for Young. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Knicks. And he makes both free throws. Atlanta shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field.
Well, Lou Williams understands my role is to score, and he can do it any way you want it.
Pass to Rose. Rose double teamed. Gibson for three. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Herter, no good. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Burks for three. No good there. And Atlanta will come the other way. Reddish with the ball, and Burks picks him up defensively. They get the rebound. The layup missed. New York shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Gibson, that's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Gibson's got 9 points.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Scooped up. And the layup's good off the glass.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Inside, here's Gibson, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
We know Elfrid Payton can affect games with his defense. You want to see him make those kinds of passes right there. That's nice.
Here is Rose. He's got 8. To the middle, here's Payton. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Payton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Count the basket.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Payton, following the bucket by the Hawks. Kicks it to Noel. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Nerlens Noel.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Reddish. Here's Snell. He's covered by Rose. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Rose double teamed. Gibson for 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Williams. Knicks with the rebound. Gibson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Burks. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 8th assist in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And it's Gallinari missing. New York shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Rose, that's good. Rose has got 10 points.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Reddish's shot is good. New York's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Good on the shot. .146 left here in the third quarter. Rose looking around. No good on the shot. Good D by Williams. Atlanta shooting a superb 63% from the field. Snell. And the shot is long.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Atlanta calls timeout. making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Tony Snell. Bogdanovich comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's done in for Reddish. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Knox is checked in. Dunn misses. The Knicks shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. The pass to Burks. Gibson looking it over. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. Knox misses. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Connects on the 17-footer. Bogdanovich has got 22. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Payton the bounce pass. Works for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And the Hawks with possession here. Top of the key. The rebound by Gibson. Works for 3. Kept alive by New York. That shot is off. Now, here's Okongwu. He's guarded closely. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to his team.
Okay, good patience on your spacing, getting it out, and attacking. Everybody's rebounding. We limit the team to 1 rebound and we push. All right?
GA clearly showing confidence in his defense and his team's transition game.
And the game is more fast-paced nowadays, which is why coaches constantly stress pushing it up the floor once they get the rebound.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Chris Dunn is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Hunter. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Fernando in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Atlanta shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Tries it from 19. Fernando can't get it to go. The Knicks shooting reasonably well, 45%. Bullock kicks to Ntilikina. Now here's Bullock. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Toppin, good.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
From the stripe. It's rebounded by New York. Gibson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doubled by Bogdanovich. Passes it to Bullock. The tray. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Releases. Offensive rebound. Here's Hunter. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And one thing about Hunter, it never gives up. You can see the focus and energy that he plays with on every possession.
Now, here's Toppin. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Taj Gibson. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. From 12 feet out, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Dunn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense has to be better. Dunn is such a quick release on these mid-range jumpers.
Here's Ntilikina. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for New York. Randle Ntilikina. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, Frank Ntilikina comes into the NBA as the 8th pick of the 2017 NBA draft. You do have to remember, this guy had professional experience before coming here. He played in his native country of France.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for New York. Now the feed to Toppin. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. From about 19 feet, nice spin off the left rim and in. Hunter's got 14 points now in the second half.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
And stolen by Dunn. All alone, and Dunn with the slam.
Just a great nose for the ball. Chris Dunn with the clean pick, starts the fast break, and they leave no doubt.
Pass to Toppin. Inside. Bullock passes to Ntilikina. Bullock, good.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
The Hawks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Ntilikina. And Kevin Knox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Young's checked in for Bogdanovich. Atlanta shooting impressively throughout at 62%. On its way from Young for 2. Here's Fernando. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fernando's got his first bucket in this one.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Atlanta with the ball, following the score by New York. They get it back. Here's Fernando. Now, here's Bullock. Down low, Robinson makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Tony Snell's checked in for the Hawks.
Tony Snell.
Here's Bullock. Here's Ntilikina. To the wing right side. And it's Bullock missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
From 17 feet out, The shot by Okongwu, no good. Knicks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Ntilikina can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Stolen by Bullock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. Hawks making a switch here. Herter's checked in. Atlanta calls timeout.
Atlanta timeout.
Started.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Reddish, he's checked in for Okongwu. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Here's Toppin, following the bucket by the Hawks.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Young inside. Puts it up from 12. Second chance shot. The shot off that time.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
New York, no good that time either. Atlanta's shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Here's Reddish. Off the left rim and out. The Knicks shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Knox. Bullock with it. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Well, the more repetition Mitchell Robinson gets, the more confidence that's on display. He is cooking right now.
Here's Young, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Young's got 29. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for New York. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is critical to Ntilikina's development. Nice drive right there.
Here's Young. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Over to the left wing. A three-pointer, no good. Atlanta's shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. From 18 feet away. And again, it's Atlanta.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Here's Ntilikina. And there's the pass to Bullock. To the paint. And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
A baseline J. Snell. That's good. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Ntilikina. Inside. Banked in off the glass.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Goes up the baseline, and he knocks down the jumper. Snell's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
Passes it to Knox. And the shot goes in.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The Hawks shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Got that one up quick. Young's got 31.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Here's Ntilikina. Off target from three-point range.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And Toppin throws it down.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
Here's Snell. Again, the Hawks score.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Pass to Knox. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, how about the athleticism of young Mr. Knox? Get up, sir.
And the turnover again by Atlanta. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Reddish. And it's done in for Trae Young. Here's Bullock. Here's Ntilikina. Robinson up top. For the three. Ntilikina can't hit.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Here's Fernando. It doesn't go for him. And New York will come the other way. To the inside, Robinson. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And here are the Knicks now. Ntilikina passes to Bullock. And the dunk by Robinson.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Dunn. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Dunn's got 19 points.
You love the shots Chris Dunn is taking. Listen, this is a smart, high IQ player.
Here's Toppin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for the Knicks, Obi Toppin. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Ring shot on the way. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. He's got 21.
Chris Dunn turning himself into a dangerous weapon on the offensive end.
1:35 left in the game. Here's Ntilikina. Dunn covering. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Hawks.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Trae Young.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
That one is off. So we can't get either to fall. Atlanta's shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. And there's another turnover by Atlanta. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Bullock. He feeds it to Toppin. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Now here's Bullock. Following the miss by Chris Dunn. Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by Herter. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're up by 44. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. .32 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Dunn. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And here's Atlanta. From about 16, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Ntilikina. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trae, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.